Hey guys, and we're back again with some more Deus Ex today. So we're going to be jumping back in where we left off, which is we were just in Jensen's apartment and we just found out that we're not entirely sure if we're actually Jensen or not. Because our body doesn't have a bunch of ID chips that it's supposed to have, or... Actually, no, wait, we found that out earlier. Why were we in the apartment this time? I don't... Oh, we came back and we met the... Oh, what's she called? She has something to do with Janus. Yeah, I don't actually remember her name, which is kind of bad because she's, you know, one of the main characters. But I guess I've been siding with Miller more this time, so I've been more focused on that. But yeah, so we discovered that... Ooh, hello. What is this? Not that I need these triangle codes, since I think they're for a mobile phone app that doesn't exist anymore, but... sorry, slightly distracted. Yeah, so we discovered earlier that we're a bit suspicious about Jensen's identity because his augments don't seem to have his actual ID codes on them, so apparently there's no answer to this, but there's speculations as to whether or not he's a clone. I think it's probably just that he had his ID tags scrubbed. Seems like the more obvious answer. I don't know, the obvious answer seems to be the logical one to go with if you're not sure. But nevertheless, we are currently on a mission. We don't have any practice kits, so I don't have to waste time at the start of a quest, at the start of a mission for exchange. Oh yeah, I felt bad about screwing up this one. Oh, nothing we can do about it now, so we want to meet Chicane at the helipad. Can we leave? So, what's going on down here? I do love having this, it's just kind of fun. Like, I don't think it really matters that much, but it's satisfying to play with. Oh, so this isn't a restricted area because this counts as being inside my flat, apparently. Whoa. That might have attracted more attention than I expected. Luckily it didn't. No idea how that didn't make a bunch of noise. Wasn't exactly what you call a subtle landing. So let's see, is there anywhere else we actually want to go in this place? Racco Perry Campaign Headquarters. Have I been there before? Doesn't sound familiar. But nevertheless, we need to get back over here somewhere. Sure, that'll be a nice, easy jaunt, nothing challenging at all. Well, let's get a move on, shall we? Doop, doop, doop. So there's a guard down there that's almost watching the guard here. That makes things trickier.
We should have taken care of this problem long ago.
I'm not sure I'm supposed to sneak past this without using augments.
You know, if you said a shit like this wouldn't happen. I knew this about our business would cause trouble.
Yeah, I guess we'll just go for the augments approach. We didn't have to be using too much though, so that's nice. And then I think this was the closest station to where I'm trying to go, so we'll jump up to this one. Jensen on his lovely walk. I feel like there's got to be a way of getting through here without the stations, right? If I'm missing. I don't know. If someone shows up in chat at some point that knows more about the game than I do, I'll ask. Because I feel like I've done a pretty good job exploring. But there were those fans. I can't show you. Ask them inside. So yeah, what I was saying is, when I was in this area, I looked like underground here somewhere, and I saw like some fans that I could disable. So I'm not sure if there's like a way of getting between here, maybe. But to be fair, I haven't actually explored this area much, so I'm kind of a long way away from there at the moment. If we come back again and we need to move between here, I will look into that. Oh, wait, I hit the wrong button, I forgot to... Oh, wow, that was impressively dumb. Well, let's try again, shall we, with hopefully a bit less death. See, I can jump down to the sewers here, but I don't remember if there's a sewer exit anywhere over here that would even help, so... Shame I can't just bust through that wall. Just, like, go through here, that'd be really handy. I can even see the guy I want from here. But I'm pretty sure there's no connections. And again, what's this? Fence. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe not. Thought there might have been something, but looks like I was wrong. Yeah, because it doesn't look like there's anywhere to sneak between the buildings, so... Unless this is the answer? Try and get in here and see if there's a sneaky way around that we've not spotted before.
Trace program initiated.
Come on, come on, come on. Nuke Doris.
Access granted.
Oh, how do you just stop and nuke there? That's rough. Anything interesting hidden in this room? Not there. Nothing here. Doesn't appear to be. Oh, then again. There's not like a way of just punching through again. What have we got? A pistol and some software-y stuff. Anything hidden? They do love hiding things from me. I feel like this might lead into where I'm going. I think there was actually a code on that door, but we'll leave it alone for now.
Initiated.
Yeah,
Access granted.
Boop, boop, boop. We might not be going anywhere
Anomaly
near where we need to
detected.
go, but we'll figure it out.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Let's get this chest open, see if there's anything interesting inside. Ooh, a lot of money. Don't mind if I do. Anything else? Some booze, I guess. Whoa, come on. Ooh, and I'll definitely take that as well. Though, seems like it's still not getting to where I'm trying to get to. Oh, unless I need to remember the verticality in these kind of rooms. I always forget I can go up. Hello, hello. Well, this isn't quite what I was looking for, but it's got me off the street level, so I guess that's nice. Oh, there's a lot of medical containers here, and these tend to have some cool stuff in them. Excuse me, Ben. You're in the way. I want to look at this thing. Good what? Wait. Still didn't even open that. Okay, can we get all this stuff out of the way, please? Is that one just like not even a real container? Is it fake? Apparently so. Well, that was just inconvenient, wasn't it? Anything else hidden in this room? Just a computer. What you got to tell me? Nothing interesting, apparently. Anything in your cabinets? No. New. And new. This guy doesn't exactly keep a well-stocked pantry, does he? Apparently, like hidden floor safes are there. I'm really bad at missing those. No, would appear not.
Area clear.
That's a shame. I was thinking there might have been a really good sneaky way of getting around, but
Can't tell who might be out here.
luckily we can move quietly. Come through here. I felt like there might have been a way to sneak in here, but I know this vent goes downstairs, and to be fair, I haven't seen any other vents around, so I suppose it makes sense that there's not. Well, throw down a quick save. Let's head on and meet Chicane and see what he's got to say. I'm a little bit confused about this fire hazard. What's on fire? Oh, just a bin randomly on fire. Oh, I've not been in here. Oh wait, I don't really need all this booze. Bunch of crafting parts though, don't mind that. I don't really need regular pistol ammo. No, I don't want to combine it, I want to discard it. I suppose I can combine these, can I? No. Yeah, I don't know why it's weird about my ability to combine things and all that. Anything else hidden in here? Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Apparently I wasn't thorough when I searched this area previously.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access
Well,
granted.
sorted out now. Get this bad boy open. Gas mine, credits, and some shotgun ammo. Not really my cup of tea, but I'll take it. We can always drop it later if we don't need it. Or, well, if we run out of inventory space. Doop. Another quick save, now we've done that. And say hi to Elias.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
I think I'm ready to go. Yeah, I don't have any side quests.
Yeah, let's go.
Cutscenes are always louder on this.
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself.
Miller out.
Change in plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
At the top, gentlemen. Approaching
Sounds
the
like a
target
problem to me.
building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it.
Well, we didn't need the coat in the Arctic, so, you know.
I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we
Just in buildings. Okay, so who are we dealing with here? We're gonna meet Mr. Brown or whatever he's called. But you got that from the first game? The Humanities Front or whatever it was called?
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown.
Wait. You don't look like the man I'm
Thank
familiar
you
with.
for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services, and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
Let's see. Men flat out here now, no one extremists and murdered Charles Rucker and I want to form a bank of the right coalition. Placing food and drink, high static care, everything. It seems you got all in control. Only problem is the people planning this are smarter than you. I'm gonna educate.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talus Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are
These
out to
people are very
stop
dry
you.
for the amount of
They
rain
know
I keep
you've been
seeing.
campaigning against the human
Well, it's not
Restoration
raining
Act.
behind me.
They
It's
need
only
it to
raining
pass.
behind them.
They don't care how many lives they destroy as long as that happens. But we do.
It's
What, why,
Agent Jensen.
am I under shelter or something?
David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talus Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall.
So,
And from your London division have already cleared.
this is another one of those bits where I don't get to say much
Doesn't
because I
matter.
don't want to talk over them
I want to see
consistently.
this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tavos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slater. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep McCready and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
Yeah, I'm still a bit suspect. Also, why is everyone dry? They've been staying a lot. Wait, is this not rain? What is this? It's like magical upward rain. I have no idea what's going on. Like this, we just need to have random air going upwards. But, you know what, I don't think I'm supposed to be questioning that. Let's take a quick nosy about. Is there anything interesting up here? Okay, we've got a mission. I'm going to go investigate this rooftop a bit first. Because we've got some suspicious things like vents. Which are always worth taking a look at, because you often find interesting things. Biocells. Aha. Hello. Oops. Come on. Come on, Jensen. You can do it. Haha. Got a bunch of crafting parts. More medical stuff. And then way out the roof. Okay. Also got some weird stuff going on here. Anything else over this way? This vision's coming in handy for... Oh, is that something? No, that is just a light. Well, you know, I'm supposed to be doing security services, right? So I'm just checking that the roof's secure. And making it less secure at the same time. Good job I don't get affected by electricity, isn't it? Oh, anything up here? No. Anything hidden away here? Ooh, there's definitely some stuff in these lockers. What have we got? Painkillers, smoke grenades, trank rifle, snipers, hacking. Oops, did not mean to do that. Didn't even realise I could fire that without having the actual target for it. Ooh, hold on a second. Oh wait, it's just a panel. I thought it was a vent. Okay, I think we have thoroughly investigated the rooftop area. Ooh, never mind, never mind. Hello. Hello, Mr. Terminal. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Okay. It's like a fairly straightforward hack for a level 4 difficulty.
Access granted.
Let's see what's behind this door. Lovely, lovely. Wait, is that literally everything that's here? Ah, thought there might be more. Not a lot more mind, but more is, you know, more is more than not more. Nah, just ignore me, I'm babbling. Okay. Looking around the back here. No, nothing there. Okay then, I guess that is us good to give the elevator a little call, jump on in and continue down to the CSO, whatever that is.
Alex, I'm at the Apex Center. Brown's got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to AUG rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right. Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Janus can be as right as he wants. Doesn't mean I trust him getting all from my business. Feels weird just
I can assure you, sir, we're on top of everything.
getting seen by security as opposed to, like, you know, trying to avoid them. You know, I instinctively do not trust this, so I'm just gonna shut over glass because for some reason I get a sneaking suspicion that later on I'm going to need that. Newspaper. I kind of want to go in here. What's that? Another glass button? Ooh, hello, hello. Do I see a vent? I do see a vent. Oh no, restricted area. Wait, where does this take me? Ooh. Elevator shaft. Interesting. Well, I want to get into this room for now. I like how I'm in friendly territory and I'm still doing things I shouldn't. So what have we got? Yeah, just due to your tonight, when you get CSO, log in as a user, take care of the rest remotely. I definitely want to press that button. Any more desks I can steal from? Now, what is going on? Wait, what? What is going on here?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh, this is a pretty tough one, isn't it? No way I'm getting around to this, jeez. Yeah, this is brutal.
Access granted.
Let's see what we've got going on. I'm not sure if I should really be disabling all the security systems because, well, you know. Aha, I can set the drone off. Turn off the lasers. Turn off the alarm. Ah, no security. Because, you know, clearly this is a great idea, right? I don't know, the fact that I can turn it off just makes me immediately suspicious.
Miller, Jensen, we're locked out. What's going on up there? Jensen, you talked to Slater yet?
Negative.
Shit. The CSO controls everything in this building. Get in there and find out what the hell is going on.
Excuse me.
I'm on it. I'll let you know when I'm in Slater's office.
Okay, yeah, I'm not supposed to go in there. But why am I not supposed to go in there? But did I fail to do this? Oops. I'll go back, jeez. Guess the game did not appreciate me just bypassing everything.
You copy that? Tagging, copy.
Wait. Seriously?
Target is negative.
Okay. Can I put my gun away? Thank you. Well, that was weird. I am still gonna sneak in here and disable some stuff, but I'm gonna come straight back out again afterwards. Hopefully they won't freak out and be trying to kill me. Because that was rather unwelcome.
Copy that.
Maybe I shouldn't have intentionally made them suspicious. But it seems like we're fine. Now let's try and bust open the system, shall we?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Doopy doopy doop. And we're back into the security system again. I still don't trust all these cameras and stuff, so we're just going to turn everything off. And then go back around and hopefully they don't try and kill me. We cool? You're not going to try and kill me? Sweet. What's in there? Am I allowed in there? No, I'm not allowed in there. I kind of want to go in there. Oh, my apologies. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, was I supposed to talk to you at the window?
The ranch?
Hi.
Who
Can I
knows?
speak to you?
Who cares? Probably a
The dude I'm supposed to talk to. Can we
got
talk?
on the wrong floor, maybe.
What an idiot. Well, you get bored
Hi.
and leave.
No.
Everything back there is secure.
Hi.
Good. Word will come up soon enough that it's all over.
Oh, yeah, I'm probably supposed to talk to him through the window. The guy's made a bit of a mess. I don't have any legs, so it's fine. Hi.
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
I'm not sure that attacking them is the right choice. Let's see if I can trick them.
I didn't. Look, I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens, Chief Liam Stevens, and I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, and I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Miller, McCready, Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here. McCready, anyone from Tarvos Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually.
Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Max,
I'm
send a
sure
team
that I
up
can
for
manage
support
this.
right away.
Already on the way.
You can trust us, sir.
Yeah, I'm sure I can. You'll just excuse me for a second. I'm just gonna casually pick up this vending machine. Nothing to see here. Now stick it here so that you can't see what I'm doing. Then we're just gonna casually look into what's going on here.
Detected. Trace program initiated. Access
I
granted.
kind of wanted that, but I didn't realise there's going to be a firewall on it. Well, let's see what we can do, shall we? Got a camera in here, apparently. Wait, are the cameras back on again? Oh, I thought I turned the camera off. Let's do a quick double check, shall we? Cameras. Why are you back on? I do not believe that I authorised this. Re-enabling of cameras.
We're in. No problems.
Much better. Now, is there a button to, like, shield these windows? Well, that might be a bit worrying. Can we get that of our standing up? Yeah, this is seeming a bit problematic.
They never expected the
Yeah,
ambush.
well, how's this? Okay, just something weird going on. Okay, let's try nice and casual. Just gonna take a look at this computer.
Connected to network.
So, okay, so that was actually the right thing that happened. 1 second. Hello again. Sorry about that. Someone at the door. Real life always getting in the way of gaming, right? So, where was I? We were trying to figure out if there was anything else for me to spot to add to the suspicions, but I think we are suspicious enough. So, let's see. Got a little gentleman here.
We get rid of the rich.
Where am I trying to get to? I should probably take a look at the map. Okay, I'll try to get into the main bit here. There seems to be some sort of a side corridor around here. Let's go investigate, shall we? Not really sure if there was much point in me doing that, but it's done now. Wait, why did it sell that one? It's a bit flickery. Did you go stealth now that I've pressed the button, maybe? Oh. Oh. Well, that's not good, is it? That ain't good at all. Anything else I should do before I jump down here? I think saving might be the correct answer.
Miller, McCready, I've got Tarbo's bodies up here. We are definitely compromised.
Fuck. All right, men. Listen up. We expected something like this. Mac, how close are you to the CSO?
Entering the stab. Oh, shit. Fucking doors are on security lockdown. I can't go anywhere but back.
Jensen, there should be a security override switch inside Slater's office. Get in there, get the doors unlocked, and get Mac and his team moving again.
Copy that.
Well, these security guys didn't do a very good job of, you know, security.
Anomaly detected.
This is a big old thing I'm hacking into, isn't it?
Program initiated.
Oh, jeez. Calm yourself.
Access granted.
Do me a favour, a few balls. Something suspicious going on, definitely. Take a look at what's going on over here as well. With another security computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay, let's see. Some more cameras we can turn off. We don't need any turrets to deal with. We don't need any laser grids, and we've already disabled those. Oop. Who is suspicious?
Security active. Confirmed. Roger and proceed. Wish I was stationed in reception.
Okay, so this is just the other way I could have came in there. Wait, there's an entire another floor of these guys dead? Jeez. There was a lot of security and they were all useless apparently. So I'm assuming that's if I came through here. Oh, didn't realise that they're not just dead in here though.
A more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentation. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and
I suppose there's a...
Check updated.
Safety is the primary concern,
There we
especially
go.
in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. In the violence and rhetoric has polarized the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides.
After you take a look on that.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage.
And then let's see what's going on. I'm going to keep crawling around so we make less noise.
Other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Time now.
He says as he punches the locks off of the locker. Always the quietest way to act, of course.
The city, the first of its kind in the world.
What's in here? New guys on Wednesday. Transfer from Eastern European office. I think he speaks English but can't say that good. And he's maximum Shamanati, obviously created so. It's probably one of the guys that you really shouldn't have gotten acquainted and settled in, but.
Based on the principles of ontology, the blending of architecture
Ooh, another vent. Hello. Yeah, that seems like a backwards direction I'm travelling now. Oh, we've got Praxis. Do we need a Praxis for anything? Nothing immediately jumps to mind, so probably just upgrading the tasery thing in case we decide it's a good use. Yeah, let's get the ability to tase 2 people at once, why not?
That can't be denied. Some people have called this project an artificial utopia, but to that I say you can't have.
Starting to wonder if it would have been safer if I'd been on this floor, since that's where we need to go anyway. Yeah, because we're going to have to go upstairs from here, which just seems like a giant plaza, so I'm going to sneak back through these vents now and go up to the top floor again. Come on, Jensen. Jump, my man. Oh yeah, there was this vent that we haven't been through as well. Let's see where this one goes. Oh, we'll go up even higher.
Quiet.
Ah, this is...
Update as you were.
This is where I like to be. Up out of the way.
3 months.
Out of sight.
I was counting on a little more resistance. It wasn't easy. Look at themselves. Them all up.
Did not mean to fall down here.
If the night's festivities will offer the same position. Not to worry.
Yeah, this is where I was trying to get to.
Security service is on the case. They are under control. Over.
Seems like there's probably some way of climbing up inside these. What's this? No. I basically need one of those now because I came down to see what it was. I still think there's probably some way of getting around and up here. So let's keep on moving. Ah, I was right. There is in fact another vent.
The next checkpoint. Confirmed.
And more dead bodies. Jeez. They did a number on these supposed security guys who are not very good at their job.
Security active. Confirmed.
Check updated.
Weird triangle things. And then I guess we should probably drop this down.
Check update.
Hey guys, I'm here for the party. go to disable this because we definitely don't. Well, I mean, at this point, we probably should have an alarm going off, but you know.
Trace program initiated.
I suppose an alarm would help them here rather than us. Ooh, are we gonna get this? Don't think we were. No, definitely not.
Access granted.
Okay then. Oh, see, didn't even spot the weapons cabinet.
All systems function.
I did wonder. I've been picking up a lot of stuff. So what have we got in here? Whoa, we've got a lot in here. What's this? Tactical shotgun, combat rifle, pistol, machine gun. Let's see, we definitely don't want a frag grenade, that's just not useful. We don't need all this booze. What's this? Machine... Okay, we don't want any normal ammo, so we don't want regular ammo. Or more regular ammo. Or armor-piercing ammo. More regular ammo. Ooh, gas grenades could be handy. Armor piercing, don't need. Regular ammo, don't need. EMP. Regular ammo, don't need. Okay. So, that's a big pile of stuff. And one giant mean looking shotgun acquired. Let's just go like, I don't know, 890.
Area clear. Confirm.
Actually, what I should really do is just... okay, so this thing can't actually be equipped with EMP ammo, so we don't need that. Can we equip this thing? Customize this. And this thing doesn't get any sort of EMP ammo either. So we can definitely drop this. Then that can move on to slot 8.
As you were.
No wait, we don't even have any EMP ammo for this, so we can drop that too. Well, it's a big old pile of stuff for anyone who wants it.
Security systems active.
Now let's take a look at this computer and see what's going on here.
Waypoint clear. Hard to believe jacking the security network was that easy.
Well, I don't trust what this is going to do. I've got a code, but I'm just going to hack it because, well, I guess it makes me for that, and it's a low security thing anyway, so.
Trace program initiated.
Check updated.
Access
Nice and
granted.
easy.
My friends, there's been darkness in the world of late. But where there is darkness, there is also opportunity. And we must seize it. We are the ones who can bring light back into the world.
Why do I feel like I'm about to watch a guy get killed?
If we must, we will take up that torch and we will make sure that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity. I'd like to propose a toast.
Miller, McCready. CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house. Looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tavos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Oh, fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests. What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative. Neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll upload their patrol routes to your retin log. But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. so take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen ASAP.
Sounds like we
I'll
need
pick up
to
Brown
do
and get
some
him
good
safe.
old
Good
stunning
luck,
and such.
man.
Which is just what I'm equipped for.
Moving on, low tech. I was counting on a little more resistance.
I think this might be an appropriate time, honestly, to just start knocking people out, because these guys are up to no good. Probably should have just done this before, but yeah, I'm not trusting these guys to stick around. Stealth guards. Oh, the MP grenade.
Miller, McCready, I had to go hot.
But why are you on?
Guards inside the CSO know I'm here.
Oh, that's brilliant. Just keep...
You know what? No, I do not approve. Supposed to be stealthy. I don't really like safe scumming, but I don't like doing it that way.
My friends,
Oh,
there's been darkness in the world
I guess that's my
of late.
punishment for being a safe scummer.
Where there is darkness, there is also opportunity, and we must seize it.
I didn't
We
say I
are
was
the ones
equipped
who
to
can
take
bring
your car
light
stealthily. I
back
didn't say I
into
was
the
any
world.
good at doing it.
If we must, we will take up that torch, and we will make sure
We will do a lot of things.
that all the augmented have a chance to live with dignity.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a quick
I'd
save
like
down
to
after
propose
this.
a toast.
Miller, McCready, CCTV shows another compromised area. Back of the house, looks like catering.
I've got eyes on that area as well. It looks like our bogus Tarvos units are using a guarded security door to access the reception hall. Fuck! They're everywhere, circulating among the guests.
What are they playing at? Why aren't they fucking shooting yet? Jensen, any sign of Marchenko or the Orchid?
Negative, neither. Miller, can you get to Brown?
I'm moving to him now, but Jensen, we need to know if the Orchid is in play. Get down here, circulate and find a key to that door. One of the guards must have it on him.
Copy that. It'd be easier if I knew how many guards I'm dealing with.
I'll
Well,
upload
it
their
seems like we
patrol
should
routes
just
to
not
your
hire
written
more
log.
guards.
But we don't want all hell breaking loose down here. So take them down quietly. Mac, you rally with Jensen
Okay,
ASAP.
take down the
I'll
guards
pick up
quietly.
Brown and get him safe. Good luck, man.
Confirmed. Base is compromised. Got Security active. Confirmed.
Okay, you're down quietly.
As you were.
Moving to phase 2.
So am I supposed to be taking out all these guys? Is that actually my mission? I'm supposed to be getting way, way downstairs. Just need to get back to that lift. Expecting you to come around the corner, then... Zap. Wait, what? Come on. You have a security key, do you? No, no, no. What are you doing?
Wish I was stationed in reception.
Want to get in here, please?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yeah, okay. I just want to get out.
Access granted.
Move to next checkpoint. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Jeez. This place is literally just a giant, like, group of corpses. Very brutal. Can I? Oh, this is just back there. Well, that didn't really help, did it? Let's see what we can do.
Security active. Confirm. Confirm. Who wore that shitty cologne?
It's gonna be hard to take out all these guards without setting off any alarms.
The planning and construction of the city is unique. It was literally printed, one layer at a time, and most of the design and layout of the city was done for
Doop-a-doop-doop.
Area clear. Confirmed. Updated check.
If we wait till that guy turns away, we can probably get this guard here.
And get rid of the rich, the world gets better.
Oh. Need to be careful. Come on. Come on. What have you got? Nothing I care about.
Phase 1 complete. Over.
Luckily I turned these blinders on earlier. Now let's see. We've got 4 guards left here, I think.
Clear
Ooh,
patrol.
I really need to do that.
Check updated.
There we go. Much better. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Connected to network.
5.
Moving to next waypoint. Confirm. Update. As you were.
Yeah, I'm trying to save real quick. See if we can't take him out. Darn it, he's out of range.
Here we go.
Too slow.
Confirm on plane patrol.
Updated. As you were.
Should I disable the elevators?
Seriously? Oh, okay, taking out everyone stealthily is a lot harder than I expected. I'm also starting to get a distinct feeling I don't actually need to be doing this.
Here we go.
I get the distinct impression I can just sneak away and be fine.
Need confirm on plane patrol.
Yeah, this is probably a lot easier. I suppose I can get down without using the elevator, can I? Just jump down? No. That would have been far too convenient. Wait, are they not going to attack me here? Can I just, like... Oh, hi guys. Yeah, it doesn't mean I trust you. Oh, I haven't found the key card yet, have I? So, I was right in the first place. I do need to take out more guards. Okay then. Back to trying to be stealthy and take out all these guards that are in a giant huddle.
Patrol clear. Confirmed. Updated, as you were.
I mean, I can take out 2 at once using this. Shame I don't have that. Knocking out 4 at once would have made this a whole lot easier. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm just going to pretend that didn't happen. That was a complete misclick. This is the most safe scumming I've done all game. Don't know why I'm so determined to do this bit perfectly. Well, perfectly. Perfectly would be not getting spotted at all, but, you know.
Clear patrol. Confirmed.
As perfectly as my incompetence can manage. Let's go with that.
Security active. Confirm. Confirmed. As you were. Need confirm on clean patrol.
Confirmed, as you were.
Should have disabled the elevators.
I'm really feeling pretty stumped about how to do this, though.
Move to next checkpoint. Confirmed.
Security active. Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Logs incoming. Copy?
Roger. Confirm mark.
Nothing here, right? Cool.
Confirmed.
Confirmed.
Orange acid. Confirmed.
Well. What the hell are you made of?
Target open! Stand! All clear. Resuming patrol.
Shot you like 20 tasers, dude. Lie down. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Oh, I felt like I was doing so well on that bit as well.
Patrol clear. Confirmed. Can confirm.
Oh, I might come down here a bit fast.
Systems function. Confirmed.
Man down here. Copy?
Copy on that. Proceed.
Damn it. Miller.
No, I will do this stealthily. I am being extremely stubborn, and I apologise if this is a really bad viewing experience. This is why I haven't done the whole game trying to go for perfect stealth, to be fair. It's a very good example.
Security active. Confirmed. Check out.
Okay.
We have complete control.
Waypoint clear. Confirmed.
Check updated.
It's the theory of patrolling this issue. If we can take one of them out silently.
Move to next checkpoint. Confirmed.
Updated. As you were.
It seems like you have some sort of protection from being spotted whilst you're crouched here.
Contact. My mark.
Confirm. Mark and take.
Damn it. Miller, McCready. I had to go hot. The guards inside.
No, so like even if it gets suspicious, this is like the most brutal part of the game as far as trying to make you be stealthy. Like they really want you to do this like completely perfect.
Security active, confirmed.
Moving to next waypoint, confirm.
Updated check.
Wonder if I can throw something and...
Copy that.
Does this work or does this
Confirmed.
ruin it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so... we got one more. And that deserves a save.
Waypoint clear, confirmed.
Update, as you were.
Oh, balls. Wait, did that not get him to set the alarm off? Really? Okay.
Moving on high speed.
This might actually work out. Can I? Can you stop having your head sticking up? I feel like you're being a bit obvious. Come on. And you two, just because lying there seems to give you away a bit. I have no idea how accidentally throwing an EMP grenade is working out for me. That's interesting, but...
It can be far.
Wait, shouldn't there be... 2 left? Ah.
It's swept in vector.
Might be able to do this.
Vector clear.
Confirmed. New order. Now.
Okay, that augment's actually pretty damn useful. Looking good now, right? I think that was everyone. Jeez. Wait, you guys don't even have the thing I'm looking for? Okay, now I'm just confused. Is it like hidden away somewhere? Wait, I don't need that. Excuse me, revolver ammo. Can you please vacate my inventory? You know what? I'm not going to take a machine gun thing at any point either, so it can go away. Don't plan on using grenade launcher, so that can go away. Yeah, I'm still unsure about where this security card is that I'm looking for. It's telling me to go over here, but the lift said it needed a security card. Wait, what? Really? Did I just waste all that time? Well, I apologise to anyone watching this. Apparently I'm, you know, as dumb as I look. Well, let's see what's going on down here, shall we?
Alright guys, I'm inside the reception hall. Got eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the keycard.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Don't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? And do it quietly. I'm close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
Oh, it's one of you. I should have known you'd seek me out.
Wait. What?
Look, the UN vote isn't personal. People like me, well, we just don't mix with people like you.
I have no idea what you're on about, lady. Well, that was pathetic. See, now, I would love it, lady, if you would just, you know, shoot. Alright, range attack this one.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Can we grab the guard? Thank you.
Jensen, how are you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Well, let's stop these annoying cameras. And then continue our journey.
I have a load. Taking it down.
What? Seriously, I opened a vent and you start shooting? Okay. It's fine, it's fine. I'm not losing my mind here, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh dear. Oh, now I need to wait for him to leave again.
Alright guys, I'm inside the reception hall. Got eyes on some of the guards, but there's no telling which one has the keycard.
Well, you'll find it soon enough, mate, because you need to take them all out. Can't have anyone in the weeds, yeah? And do it quietly. I'm close to your position now. I'll see you soon.
There are indeed a lot of people for me to take out, aren't there?
Getting closer to that guy's face.
Hello, who's this? Begone Tot. You have quite a name there. Well, thanks for the follow. Well, that was a pathetic attempt at hacking. How's it going, man? Or woman, I suppose. You shouldn't judge. Men and women can dislike thoughts equally.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I do appreciate the follow, Harbour. Can you get you out of the way? Thank you.
Jensen, how are you making out?
No luck yet.
One of them's got to have that key card. Search them well.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What have we even done here? Just hack everything. Why not?
Access granted.
Okay, so we'll disable cameras again, and then we will do a fresh save and get going this way. So we don't want to open this vent because this guy freaks the heck out. Oh, are you serious?
You should be dead, Adam Jensen.
Okay, so Machenko freaks out. Okay, let's try one more time. Again, I don't know why I've suddenly became like some sort of perfectionist. It just feels like I need to, you know, be all snacky.
You should be dead, Adam.
Wait, how do they know?
Instead, you.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to find spoilers. Go back. Jeez, taking out all these guys without getting spotted is going to be a pain in the butt. I didn't think there was anyone near that guy. Okay, let's take a look around here. Aha, you! This is my problem, is it?
One moment, sir. The mezzanine...
I was hoping to get a new perspective on this party.
That would be impossible. Enjoy the reception.
Okay, okay.
Keep moving. Bing, bing, bing.
Looks like there's no one else here, so can we just, you know, all... Never mind, I don't want to, can I cancel this? I don't want to do this. I feel like there might be a way of cancelling that, but...
Updated check.
No, I don't... Not sure, why not? You are, come with me.
I just didn't see how it's happened to
Well that's a little bit awkward, but can I still get past you? Cool.
Rich assholes.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
You're going to come live in this tent along with all the other guards. Oops.
Wait, I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
Is there another guard in there? No.
Copy that.
Jeez, you guys are very angsty.
Human Restoration Act.
Wait, seriously?
This legislation, if passed, will be arrested and relocated to
Jeez.
designated all locations.
Well, I'm never standing up again.
Primary concern, especially in the wake of the
Can we? Come on. Come on. Never mind, I'm going to stand up. But we're going to do it with the quietening thing on. You can just... This isn't a very hidden location.
This escalation in the violence
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
watching the UN closely. In the story.
Okay, I'm feeling a bit better about this now. I'm going to do another quick save. So it doesn't look like there's any more guards up here, which is lovely because it gives me a vantage point to work from. I don't think anyone should spot me yet, but we'll do this stealth just to be on the safe side. And you know what, I'm going to just use the number. Lose time with XP, but we need to be quiet about this. Ooh, new Praxis kit. That is delightful. That will let me fully upgrade this, which means I can take down up to 4 targets at once, which is just lovely. see what anyone. I was not really trying to do that, but is there not like a way of cancelling that after you started it?
Glad to be out of that uniform.
It just seems a bit inconvenient. How am I supposed to take these guys out? There's like people all over the place. You don't start a panic. Well, I'm allowed to be here.
Get a close up of that guy's face.
Yeah, everything's normal. Oh, hello there.
Darvos is here to make sure this evening progresses without interruption.
Oh, I'm glad. Can I go past? Cool, cool. No one comes back here, do they? It's mighty convenient. Now, is there anything that I can use to, I don't know, maybe make him a bit suspicious? Just get him to come over here. A nice throwable object, preferably. Let's go see. I'm sure there's something throwable around. Or not enough energy. Oh, I still have my silent walking on. Didn't realise. Oops, daisy. Ah, a printer. You will do nicely. I get a feeling this isn't the intended solution, but I'm going to roll with it. Don't mind me. Well, that didn't do anything. Never mind, let's just shoot him now.
What's going on over there?
I took down another. Their guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
Right, someone suspicious? Who is suspicious? I thought I took down all the guards up that way. Hello? Oh, you're just a random dude. Well, you can go be suspicious somewhere else. Go on, shoot. Away with you, random civilian. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, this looks like a convenient place to hide bodies. Things I shouldn't have ever had to say in my life. Okay. And what's this way? Ooh, there's a tall one. I think we're doing alright so far though.
Used gas. How does this tie into the ventilation?
Oh, this is a lot of guards.
Was on the cover.
Okay, so this is probably a good place to go, but it's not where I'm going right now, because I have a guard down here to take out. Although I really don't think this is the right guard, to be frank. Like, it's going to be someone way later on, right? Now, how do we take you out without all these people freaking out?
No need to worry about security, sir. We have it covered.
That's great. You don't mind if I just sort of choke you out, do you? Oh dear.
You should be.
Yeah, that was what I was worried about. I mean, am I allowed to take out the guests? Can I just knock them out as well? I was just gonna try that. Let's see. If we just go. Drag you out the way. No, still sets off the alarm. This guard's going to be a bit of a trouble, ain't he? I guess what we could do is go... Wasn't really trying to take out the guests, but if that's what it takes, that's what we'll do.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
You can take a nap with him as well. Okay, let's see then. So we've got guards up there, guards down here.
Sooner or later.
Don't mind me guys, just really need them in the middle of the place. Oh. You seem conveniently alone. Don't mind me.
Low ping, moving. Glad to be out of that uniform.
Okay. Do you want to come back over here because... Sorry.
The other way.
We cool, right? Everyone calm down.
Hey, over here.
Who are you? You're a suspicious security guard, ain't you?
Pardon me, sir. The area's off limits to guests.
That's very polite of you.
Makes me think you're worried I'll find out what special surprise you're cooking up for everyone.
It would be a shame if one of our guests were to enter a restricted area and get hurt. Our reputation is on the line.
Jensen, that wasn't very subtle. Wait, is it just telling me directly that this is the guy with a key card? That's kind of a cop-out, isn't it? I want to take out all the security guards. More fun that way.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
Wait, I just looked at this, didn't I?
Can't wait to see the follow.
Oh, Jensen, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jensen? No, come here. This whole dragging bodies around thing isn't very smooth.
I took down another guard. Still got nothing. I'll keep looking.
Copy that.
Anyone else up here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's continue taking out guards. Where are we at now? 10 out of 11. Oh wait, so is that all the ones I need to take out? I thought there was more back here. Or are these under like a different... These have their own category. So what was the guys that I found out the bathroom? Because I'm sure they had the little tag above their head.
I agree with every word he said. Everyone
No, maybe it didn't. Okay, let's go take out the last guy, shall we? Or sneaky sneaky like. Boop-a-doop-a-doop, boop-a-doop-a-doop. Though you're standing like in the middle of a dance floor, that could make things tricky.
I believe the restrooms are in the reception hall.
That's very kind of you. I'm just gonna casually follow you around, don't mind me.
I'll be honest, I'm not
Follow these
convinced.
champagne socialists.
Yes. Oh, you get to use the toilet. It's very cooperative of you. Don't mind the fact I'm just slowly walking behind you. Don't mind the gun on the floor. Don't mind the fact I just shot in the back
Neutralize all
of
the
the taser.
guards in the hall, McCready. Still don't have access to catering, though.
Gonna pull that key card out of thin air, mate. Gotta search each and every one of them.
I've got the key card. Should be in the catering area soon. You guys copy?
Miller! Jensen, you there? Fucking stairwells were rigged with tripwires.
Are you okay? Is it the bombs?
No, negative, just some low-yield shit. I'm fine. Look, I gotta work around this debris. It's gonna take me a while longer to reach you.
No worries, I got this one. Just be safe.
Copy that.
Right, I'm just allowed to wander off. This is a random area. Is there something like hidden here? Like, why can't I even come down here? Fair enough then. But now I can do whatever I want because there's no guards. Yay! Make all the noise I feel like. No one's gonna stop me.
Alright, Miller, McCready. I'm inside catering.
Jensen, I think my comms might still be fucked after that stairwell explosion. Are you getting anything from Miller?
Negative. Miller, you hearing us?
Jesus Christ, this whole fucking building's gone daffy. Wouldn't be surprised if it's in the air. Well, look, I can read you fine, so just keep me posted.
What's going on? There are crates, not cases, crates of Riandru. Okay. It's almost like these dudes shouldn't have been drinking on the job.
Clear on the mark. Oh, go infected. Copy.
Well, that was very cooperative of you. Just gonna casually bring you around this side. More out of the way. What have we got? Crafting parts, mine template, and some paint. Whoa. And some painkillers. Will it actually let me use mine templates yet? Or are those still like, I don't know, off limits? No, still doesn't seem like it. Can I combine them the other way around? No. Don't know why my game won't let me combine mines, but... Oh well, we'll survive, I'm sure. Stun gun. Nothing. MP grenades, more mine templates. I think I'm just going to drop mine templates, to be honest, because if I can't use them, there's not much point in me carrying them around. So let's ditch these. Don't mind just coming with me in here. Stay out of the way, you know. Don't want any of your buddies spotting you. You appear to have a buddy around here somewhere. Wait, what? Oh, you're behind a wall. Okay. Doop. We'll come figure you out in a minute. We have another friend to take care of. There we go, nice and easy. Well, I guess maybe it wasn't too easy. These guys sucked at it, but... What have we got now? Machine pistol, frag grenades, not really my kind of thing. Another security guard? Wait, do I have two of these now? No, I just have one, even though they appear to be the same. Okay, whatever. I acquired two of the same security guard. Was that like a alternate way in? Could I have came in through here and grabbed it? Hello? Hidden case. Well, that didn't really do much. I want to know what the other end of this vent that I snuck in before was, because there's clearly something to it. Ah. So it really was just a spying vent, you couldn't have actually gone out of it. Well, it would appear as though I have explored all that I can. And as such, I think we are about ready to save and go through this door, which I feel like might be a cutscene. I'm a genius, eh?
Miller. Creedy. Miller's hurt. Bad. I need backup in the catering area.
Johnson, Christ.
Don't try to move, Jim. Help should be on its way soon.
No. No. Forget about me. You've got to find Brown. Warn him. The gold mask. They poisoned the champagne. Send it to meeting rooms. Beyond the reception hall.
Oh, dear.
I tried to stop him. But I ended up here.
McCready, the Orchid is in play. We need to...
You should be dead, Adam Jensen. Instead, you show up here with your comrades in tow, forcing me to adapt to the situation.
So poisoning Brown and the delegates, that's your plan B? Sorry, brother, it's not gonna work.
You only see a piece of the picture. Maybe you can save those rich bastards. Maybe in some grand hypothetical future, doing so will erase the damage that has been done, restoring liberty and balance, improving the lives of millions of augmented people like us. But tonight, because of you, hundreds of men, women and children must be sacrificed. Because of your interference, I had to place explosives in the residential towers across the way. I can send a detonation.
Wait, why is it because of me? What did I do?
But if you come to the exhibition hall right now, maybe I won't have to. We can avoid another unnecessary tragedy, provided you don't take too long to reach me.
McCready, the bombs.
I heard. I don't know if I'll find him in time, but I'm already on it. Fucking hell!
Shit.
Go masks. Really did a number on me.
I hate this game. Why does it make me make decisions? Oh. The problem is, if I save the delegate, I'm pausing it because I don't know if there's going to be some weird thing where it freaks out if I take too long. If I save the delegates, then he blows up the building, but if he blows up the building, it'll be like a big augmented person terror attack, right? Which makes it less likely that we're going to get the augmented people help from the people we just saved. But if they all die, we're definitely not getting any help, and then it's still an augmented terror attack, but it's an augmented terror attack that killed all the people that might help the augmented people. It feels like very much a lose-lose situation. So far I've always sided with Miller, but I don't know what Miller's plan is here. He's kind of lying on the floor, sort of, you know, a bit kind of dead. Well, not actually dead, but sort of dead. I really don't know. Why do I actually get like proper dilemma situations in games where I genuinely get like... This shows why I shouldn't be in charge of making any important decisions in the real world. Okay, what happened?
Just hang on, Miller. I'll find...
No time. Or force me to drink. Too late for me, Jensen, but you... There's still time to save the others.
Jim, I'm sorry.
No. This isn't on you. Understand? You're a good agent. Wait.
Save your strength.
No. Listen. That's not what I wanted to say. What I mean to say is, you're a good man, Adam. Even when I doubted, I always knew.
Oh, Rip Miller. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna tell me the same things as before. If delegates die, human administration act will pass, stripping augmented people of all rights. Is that a future I support? I feel like it's one of those shitty things, but I mean, literally having all rights stripped from all augmented people is worse than 2 buildings of civilians dying. Not that I'm particularly fond of either option. Okay, where am I going now? So, I am on, yeah. Wander back in here again and be like, hey guys, gonna,
This gala needs some excitement.
have some booze, chill out.
But I think those
I like how, you know, I'm supposed to be in like this crazy rush because of all the stuff going on. I'm just sort of like chilling and crawling around a bit, you know. Not caring the world.
We are ready. We'll kick you back on the beach this time tomorrow.
Next. Anyone else want to jump down here and play ball? There we go, problem solved. Oh wait, how far around do you turn? Turret. Right, move, please. I don't trust that that's going to work, so I'm just going to make sure you're down. We're definitely in combat Sneaky Jensen mode, rather than full Sneaky Jensen mode at this point. But hey, these guys really do kind of need to be taken out. Don't know what's going on, but there's a fan and I could stop it, so I did. Now that's worrying. No, we don't want this. And what's this thing? Chenko's kill switch? Where did I get a magical button from that kills Victor Machenko? Like, hold on, what? Okay, I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna push a button and see what happens. Okay, I can't push a button. I have no idea what that was about. I apparently have a magical button that kills the guy I'm trying to kill, but it doesn't work, so...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Wait, what? Pretty sure I shot that guy in the face with a tranquilizer rifle, but...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Okay. I am in such a rush, of course, to save these people and do stuff. I'm just going to look in every possible location, as I always do. This is how people rush, right? Oh, hello. This is different. Your helmets apparently make you very resilient to tranquilizer darts. Which is a good thing for me to keep in mind. You gonna go to sleep or? Yeah, you are. Cool. Okay, I've got another praxis point. I'm not really sure what else I need with more praxis points. So what's this do exactly? Gives me a temporary slowdown time ability. Could be pretty sweet. Super blades, jumping distances. Jamming grenades. You know, I don't even know what this does. I felt like it's kind of worthless, but I'm going to grab it just because, well, you know, how can you call something worthless if you've not tried it? So I guess he just gets tracked for now. How many people can I track at once? Oh, 10. 25, 4. Okay. 10 seems like a pretty solid number of targets already. Which I appreciate. It means I don't have to spend a ton of precious points to get some benefit out of this. So does it have to be for a scoped weapon? Oh. I might want to... Okay, let's throw a gas grenade at them, I guess. What? Look it up. Think I got him? Well, that was a lot messier than I intended on it being, but I'll take it, I guess. Hey. Yeah, I guess my approach of not getting detected kind of went out the window there, didn't it? I didn't kill anyone, so I mean, I guess that's something. Oh no, I don't need booze. Go away. Hello, computer. I feel like we might be getting towards the end, but...
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
What's going on? String ammo. Parts. Vent. Oh, no, I don't want regular pistol ammo. Come on.
This week's episode, Rabia, City of the Future. According to its... Rabia is a new way of living. A utopic beacon at the heart of the...
This is a confusing place. Jeez. Hello? Oh wait, this is back in that place. How did I not notice that? That would have made me actually being stealthy a lot easier, wouldn't it? I like how people just casually keep EMP grenades in their desks, you know, like all normal human beings would. I don't know, maybe it would become a common thing if you lived in a world of augmented super soldiers chilling all over the place, doing whatever they want. Sorry, I just got a weird twinge on my wrist. I'm sure it's nothing. My arm's still attached, so we'll be good. EMP revolver. That's kind of cool.
Influential people across the globe are even now gathering inside.
Okay, we're kind of going around circles, but we seem to have cleared out that floor. There are too many officers and stuff. I do apologise for how much time I'm spending exploring.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Now, what do we have in here? Ooh, that's a... Don't know what these are, but they seem like things I probably want disabled. Any other sneaky things around? Jeez. Anything else? In the floor? Okay, this is a ridiculous amount of things. There's a lot of stuff downstairs that's really wanting to kill me. And back round circles we go again. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oi. Feels a bit weird that this thing just works through walls and floors and ceilings and pretty much any random solid object that should probably stop me.
Access granted.
It's mighty convenient. Wait, what? No, I don't even mind templates, can't even use the stupid things. Okay. Oh wait, that's crafting parts, isn't it? clearly, we're going somewhere. Oh, nothing's disableable. Wait, what? Okay, that was weird. Let's break in here, shall we? Oh, these are pretty high security
Anomaly detected.
bits that we're trying to hack into.
Trace program initiated.
Well, these are alright, so we should get through fine. Some more emails. Okay, so this is at the end of the corridor. Wait, there was a secure door and there was a random door we could just walk through without any problems? Fair enough. Oh, sorry.
Inside Apex Center, a magnificent multi-purpose business and residential complex situated near the London Sink. Most are coming to watch billionaire business mogul Nathaniel Brown as he unveils Rubia to its investors for the very first time.
Oh wait, definitely been here before. And of course there's more stuff to disable through the floor. And I've probably been here before as well. Yes, I know. Find and protect people. You see, I'm busy stealing things. This game just doesn't understand.
Anomaly detected.
But I don't think I would have even been upset if the game at this point had just been like, you suck at your job, you're fired. Because, well, honestly, pretty true.
Access granted.
Yes, Storm Surge is active. Never would have known before now. Wait, was that EMP pistol? Yeah. Well, I've really ended up using it, but... They've set up a ridiculous amount of explosives in this building, like it's rather obscene. Okay, I'm gonna probably use my thingy, my takedown ability thing to get these guys. That was pretty satisfying. Oh shoot. Let's just stick you over here somewhere. Let me guess. Operation Whatever is a go. Oh no. Dude is back from the dead. One of those two, right? Wait, was there not 3 guys? 1, 2. Oh, you just survived the electric shock that came out at first. Well, ain't you special?
Tune in next week for our second episode in this series, where we will look at the technology of sustainability that the Santo Group claims to have perfected in Rubio.
Oh, this is a fun room.
This is Eliza Kassa.
Don't know what that was about.
Live from Piken.
Okay, I think we've just about finished exploring the entirety of this area. Oh, I'm assuming this was supposed to turn off that turret. I mean, we can still turn it off, it just doesn't really need to be turned off anymore.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yep. Yep. There we go. Well, there's even a weirdly high vent up here. What is it about? Oh, this is the bit that I didn't go through before. And there's yet another way into the back of this elevator shaft. So that I can stealthily take the elevator if I want to. So, is this the same direction I go for both of them at the time? Meeting rooms or VIP rooms? Wait, where am I currently? Warning, entering a restricted area. Oh yeah. Well, that's new, isn't it? Not been in a restricted area before. Wait, what was the point in that? Oh, what now?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
I don't know where I'm going. Jeez, this is a long hack.
Access granted.
Oh, I should probably do a save.
As we consider the importance of this moment on a national level, on a global level, on a humanitarian level...
Nobody drink. The champagne's been poisoned.
But I had it replaced. It's a cuvée de prestige.
You and your guests need to get out of Apex Center now, Brown. Slater's dead. Tarvos is compromised. They've come to stop you. Can you get everyone to the helipad?
Yes, of course. My security team will escort us, but what about the other attendees?
TF-29 will evacuate them. I'm going after the people who did this.
Then you have a long way to climb.
Good job no one took a cheeky sip before I got there.
McCready, I got to Brown, warned him about the champagne. His security team is getting him and his guests to safety.
Good that. Fucking Marchenko wasn't lying though. The residential towers are packed solid with explosives. If he uses that remote detonator...
I'm heading to the exhibition hall now to stop him. Get your team started on defusing those bombs. Maybe with a little luck we can pull this off.
Luck? We're both gonna need a shitload of that, mate. I'll see you on the other side.
Why do I get a distinct feeling that he's gonna blow those buildings sky high? Well, I guess we better get running. Good job I took out all the guards in advance. Should make my life a lot easier.
You are taking a long time to arrive, brother. I would rather not cause more death today than necessary. But like the good soldier I am, I will do what I must. If you do not stop me. Time is running out.
Feels like this guy wants to get caught. Wait, where am I going now? I don't know how to get down there, mate. Is it this magical stairway?
It's just all such
Well, I'm just going to keep running towards the objective marker and hope the game knows how to get me down there, because I don't have a clue where I'm going. Move, move, move. Oh, these shutters are up now. Clearly, this is an important thing to be doing at this point in time. Wait, why am I in the lift? I thought this might help. This doesn't seem to have done anything useful at all. That seems a bit of a pointless thing for me to be even capable of doing. It really is like a compulsion to check everywhere, isn't it? Like, I can't help myself, I just have to look around.
Why have you not come? Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong? Apparently not. You have made the right choice, brother.
Yeah, I did both.
Why should so many die so loudly, when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself!
I'm guessing we have to fight this dude. Can I just press run?
Right here, Victor.
Where did you...
We can avoid another unnecessary tragedy. Isn't that what you said?
Where did I get this button from?
You surrender now. I will give the kill switch to you. You'll spend the rest of your days in prison, but the hold your masters have on you will end.
A nice dream. But we both know there is no escape from these men. I am a soldier, brother. I accept my fate.
I'm assuming it's not if I dealt with Allison, then the bank. Oh, well, I didn't deal with bank at all because I dealt with Allison. It just didn't give me a choice, but... Well, I guess that's pretty handy. Not dealing with the bank apparently was the right choice. Especially for my more sneaky playthrough that I was going for.
McCready. It's over.
I'm still not quite sure how I had a magical button that just made him die. Like, ooh, that's the end of the game. I expected there to be more than just this stream left, to be honest. Although I did feel like it was definitely getting towards the end. I never asked for this. I'm surprised it unlocked the high difficulty, considering I didn't even play on, what is it, Give Me DSX, I think is the highest standard. Oh, more story. Oh, and hi, how do I say that?
Santo CEO
I'm just going to call you Dr. Co, because you've got Dr. Co in your name.
To praise Interpol and Tarvis security services for thwarting what could have been a major terror attack during his Safe Harbor convention last week. Interpol has confirmed that a group of radical terrorists linked to the Augmented Rights Coalition wired the residential towers surrounding Apex Center with enough explosives to destroy two city blocks. As shocking as that fact turns out to be, Brown had only this controversial opinion to give.
We must not make rash decisions based on fear, nor should we allow a vocal minority to dictate our future. The Human Restoration Act is a
Jensen disappointed that you can't get sloshed.
It stands for. In time, I believe.
But yeah, anyway, how are you doing, RVD?
On the Security Council.
Rivet. I should call you Rivet.
From a man with an even stronger bank account. Let us see if his prediction proves true. This is Eliza.
Hey, are you even listening to this?
Live
We won!
from Pike.
Did we?
We completely disrupted their plan. Marchenko, the Orchid, the bombs. You've been under too long, man. Time to come up for air. Take a breath. Janus messaged me last night, said Brown's been lobbying like a champ. He and the people you saved know the act isn't a solution. Picus will talk around it as long as they can, but that thing is finished.
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
Miller, right? I'm sorry, Adam. I really did think he was working for the Illuminati.
For a while, we both did. By the time I realized he was innocent. We can't change the past. We have to keep going.
What are you thinking?
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Marchenko are waiting for the call?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug, man. Soldiers have a code of honor.
Soldiers follow orders, too. He was prepared to obey his, no matter the consequences.
Sounds like you're sorry he's dead.
He made his choice, I made mine. Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act.
Have you played this
the
before?
Ones still out there in the shadows.
Rived.
It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well,
you seem like you have an idea about
Manderley
it, so
Page.
I was wondering if you know, is it possible to take down that last boss, like, with stun weapons? Yeah. Or is it like you either kill him or you kill him with the button?
Janus.
So that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you, he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face, or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
You believe you can? I feel a bit disappointed that sorry, didn't mean to punch the microphone, hopefully that wasn't too loud. And I feel a bit disappointed that I didn't do that. I might, since this stream is a bit shorter than I'd usually go, I might reload and try fighting him and see if I can, you know, knock him out.
An ex-army demolition specialist named Allison Stanek appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God. Police arrested her and several of her followers inside the cult's headquarters, following an extensive investigation. If you ask me, folks, that is some very good news indeed. A coroner's report released in Prague today offers shocking new insight into the death of Dr. Talis Rucker, former leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition. Apparently, the primary cause of the doctor's death was the exceedingly high level of alcohol found in his system. No other toxins were present,
Hey, Ishi,
nor
how's it
were
going?
there signs of any suspicious activity. Sources close to Rucker tell me he had been struggling with alcoholism ever since becoming a public figure. I am sure I do not need to remind you folks that the organization he founded, the Augmented Rights Coalition, has been linked to last week's horrifying terror attack in London. It seems not so long ago that Dr. Tallis Rucker was on this very program, trying to convince all of us that his Augmented Rights Coalition was a non-violent organization. Today, of course, we are all
pretty much finished up the game. We're just listening to the end bit, as far as I can tell.
Dead. Since last week's attack, the United Nations has officially labeled ARC a terrorist organization. As we speak, brave state police officers in the Czech Republic are raiding ARC-controlled compounds inside the Udalek complex. Here is an example of the defiance they are encountering.
This is where you have it all wrong. Wrong. ARC was framed. You people, you don't see, you don't realize that Viktor Marchenko was not ARC. He was trying to kill ARC, kill the cause. But he has failed. We are strong, we are innocent, and we will not be used as pawns by rich, scared men who want to make us less than human.
I am sorry, young man, but methinks thou doth protest too much. The Diwali criminal organization is under intense scrutiny this evening for their role in the London attack. Evidence uncovered by Interpol indicates that high-ranking members of the chapter in Prague supplied weapons and logistical support to ARC terrorists.
And I'm not doing too bad. I'm thinking of going back and trying the last engagement and see if I can do it without pressing the magical kill button I got.
That Nikoladze has gone off the grid, and it is unlikely he will ever be found. An indication of guilt, perhaps? Join the online discussion and let us know what you think. News out of Paris today, where a sharp rise in illegal underground publications may have links to a prison escape recently orchestrated in Prague. Last week, Czech state police were holding members of the underground news group Samizdat on charges of disturbing the peace, human trafficking, and media terrorism. The radicals escaped their holding cell, however, and are believed to have subsequently made their way deeper into Western Europe. Shortly after their escape, a radical publication called Silhouette began appearing throughout France. Has Samizdat rebranded itself as Silhouette? I am sure you will agree with me on this one, folks, no matter what name these people go by. There is nothing more dangerous than the spread of false news. Turning our attention now to a very colorful story.
Long
a recent
cutscene.
Incident inside an illegal underground drug laboratory has led
That's a lot of
authorities to the
exposition.
heart of Prague's Neon operation. According to sources familiar with the new drug, the dangers of Neon had more to do with illegal distribution methods and criminal ties than with consuming the drug itself. Make no mistake, folks, Neon is illegal, and the dismantling of this laboratory is good news for everyone. However, some government officials have hinted to me that the drug may have therapeutic benefits, and if so, a government-approved version of Neon could be made available to the public eventually. Further testing will be required, of course.
So Neon is basically weed in this world. Jeez, that was a long outro. Oi. Oh, that was a really fun game though. Like, I had a great time with both Human Revolution and Mankind Divided. Both really solid. Well, I'm not sure if I'll do it on stream or what, but at some point I do want to go back and play like a high, like, aggression playthrough just for the hell of it. Because that was really fun. But yeah, I didn't expect it to just let me go and save all the delegates and then go see the guy as well and just be like, oh yeah, sure, you totally came to me first, as if he didn't realise. That was a bit weird. I guess it didn't want to be quite as dark as to just be like, oh dear, we killed all the civilians. now play first. Yeah, I'm kind of tempted by playing first Deus Ex, but I know it sounds kind of bad, but it's very dated, obviously, due to its age, and it does put me off a little bit. I'm not like gameplay is more important than graphics to me, but it's the same way that I chose to play Black Mesa on stream rather than playing the original Half-Life. It's probably less about the graphics, honestly, and more that I just have an expectation there'll be certain like quality of life things and slight clunkiness to it being an old game, due to it not having sort of modern sensibilities about design choices. But I'll consider it. I do own it now anyway because I got the bundle, so it's definitely possible that I'll look into playing the original at some point. Because I'm going to need to decide what I'm playing next week anyway, because I thought I might have one more stream left after this, but we seem to have wrapped up, so I'm going to have to figure out. Luckily, this is Thursday, and I don't stream on Friday and Saturday, so I'll have a couple of days to suss out exactly what I'm doing. Oh, and I'll also be fixing up my Discord server so that it's ready for people to actually join over the next couple of days, because I have got a bot in it that announces when I go live as well as when I put up YouTube videos, but I haven't figured out some of the channel permissions, so I've got a few more things I need to figure out, but when I've got it sorted, I will get it all linked to my Twitch and YouTube channel so that people can find it. If you want to come by and, I don't know, talk to me or anything random when I'm not streaming. That should hopefully be solved by Sunday though. We're still at lead QA things. I feel like the credits might be going for a while longer, which is fine. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, if I'm playing games on my own, I don't really play the credits, but somehow it feels more respectful when I'm streaming the game to let the credits roll. I mean, I'd say that I'm just trying to pad out the runtime of my stream or like my YouTube video, but considering my YouTube videos are already excessively long at like 3 hours or something, I really don't need any more padding. The only one where that might have been appropriate was when I played Portal, but I had to mute that anyway because it got offended about the Still Alive music. So, past couple of days have been very conclusatory. I don't even know if that's a word, but it sounds cool. I finished the UEF campaign for Supreme Commander yesterday, and I've finished Mankind Divided today. Well, like I said, I don't watch credits if I'm just playing things by my own. I totally just skip them. But since I'm streaming it, somehow it feels I don't know why it feels any different to me, but... Oh, hello. I've got a bunch of numbers.
That is not the point. We should have all been informed.
That is why we are here now.
Volkart, what's done is done. The broad strokes of the operation were very clear and haven't changed. There are always adjustments that will occur in the field. You should know that.
Guys, right?
Adjustments? Those were not mere adjustments.
Interpol was more capable than we anticipated. They have a new augmented agent by the name of...
Adam Jensen,
who we believe may have had external help, possibly by the Juggernaut Collective or even Janus directly.
we're looking into it, but we...
All that is speculation at this point. Let's find out more and reconvene later this week. Thank you, everyone. That'll be all.
Interesting.
It's your own fault.
I'm aware of that, Doctor.
Elizabeth sends her regards.
Okay, hello.
Report.
Overall, the subject seems quite well adjusted despite the massive traumas he's experienced. And his memories are still consistent with the program. He is remarkably stable.
Excellent. How close is he to contact with Janus?
Very.
It's only a matter of time.
Okay. I'll admit, I was a little bit suspicious about her being from an outside organization, but I thought she was going to be like, you know, more police involved kind of thing or something. I didn't actually expect it to be part of the Illuminati. So my psychologist apparently is not to be trusted. You know, the kind of person you really want to be able to trust. And it's interesting because clearly they were leading up to another game, but then clearly they haven't made another game? No, I don't think so, because clearly they're leading up to more story about Adam Jensen. But the original Deus Ex has an entirely separate character as far as I'm aware. Like, I'm pretty sure Adam Jensen only exists in Mankind Divided and Human Revolution. But it seems like they were planning on producing a third one of the new set, but as far as I'm aware, there's no word about it even being in development or anything, so I don't know what's going on there. Interesting though. Maybe on my guns blade. See, I couldn't even actually do anything about it if I wanted to, because I just realised all your weapons are disabled when you're in headquarters, so I wouldn't even be able to go in and take her down. Darn. Mechanical immunity. First game had J.C. Denton. Okay. So, yeah. I'm still trying to think of what I might play on Sunday. I picked up, what's it called again? Undertale in the Steam sale, because I know everyone goes on about it being a really awesome game and stuff. I don't actually know much about it at all, other than that I know the Metroidvania theme sounds really cool. And there's some skeleton guy called Sans. I mostly know that from meme related stuff. Don't know much about the game itself though, other than it's got a pretty, like, I don't know, basic art style, but I might play that on stream at some point. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's a good streaming game, because like I said, I don't really know very much about it. I'd say one thing about watching credits that you realise, other than the fact that, geez, it takes a long time to go through credits, is it's crazy how many people go into making these games. And I'm not sure if it makes it more impressive that these games, like, if it makes these games more impressive by how many people they have in them, or if it just makes me more impressed by some of the games that are developed by, like, 1 or 2 people. Obviously, they're not usually, like, this level of AAA kind of polish type games, but there's the, what is it, the platformer called Dust and Elysian Tale or something like that I think is made entirely by one guy, other than possibly the music. And whilst, yes, that's a, I think it's, I can't remember what the art style is called. I want to say cell shaded, but I don't think it actually is. Whilst obviously a much more basic game, the fact that it was made by one guy is just crazy. But then you look at games like this, and it's just like so many people went into making them. It's nuts. Production babies? So just like kids that were born during production? I don't quite know. Yeah, modern games have definitely become a product of scale. Like, they only work because they're like a big global thing and they sell millions and millions of copies. Like, it feels, I don't know, almost a little bit unsustainable. Like, they put in so much money into the games that they require them to sell super well, and it's like everything has to be big. Big budgets, big sales, big marketing. Feels a bit like gambling, but I mean, maybe that's why there hasn't been another game. Maybe this one wasn't profitable. I don't know. I think, like, see, the main thing, because the main things I remember about it was everyone being angry that they have microtransactions in the game, which is, of course, complete bull for a single-player game to just be like, here, you can just have free stuff. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised they even let you do a New Game Plus, which I did see it said it wasn't locked, so I know that they do. I'm kind of surprised they even let you, because, well, you know, just buy more practice kits if you want to get anywhere. So it's not quite as bad as it could be, although I don't know if it was worse when it first started out or how it was. Ah, did you just Google it? Well, that's a shame. They might bring it back at some point, though. I assume it was still profitable, even if it didn't sell as well as they wanted. This is one of the things I dislike about the ridiculous state of, like, corporations and stuff these days. You can have something and it's like, oh, it made, like, $30 million or something. And they're like, well, it's a failure. And you're like, how can making, like, 30 million in profit be a failure? And it's because, oh, well, if we'd made something else, we might have made 70 million in profit. And it's like, but... surely being profitable and vastly profitable should be enough, right? But I guess that doesn't fit in with the whole perpetual growth. But let's not go down a, I don't know, debate of economics. Not that it's much of a debate if I'm just talking to myself, but you know what I mean. Special thanks. I like how they've, like, blurred out the control of it in his hand. Like, really? But yeah, I guess these credits are a good demonstration of why maybe it didn't make as much profit as they'd been hoping for. Maxime Saucier. I'm guessing he died during the production. I mean, 30 years old? Jeez. Right, now we have credits for... So, like, how many... This is the third set of credits? Like, I'm familiar with a lot of things have, like, that first set of credits where it's, like, all the main important people, like, the big voice... I mean, everyone's important. But the, like, you know, the big names, all the voice actors and stuff. And then it goes on to the, like, more condensed credits, where you've got all the other names. But now we're on to the third set of credits, and I have no idea where we are anymore. We seem to be dealing with, like, testers, but I'm sure I saw QA earlier, which is basically testers, right? So, I don't know who these people are, but they contributed to a good game anyway, so can't complain too much, I suppose. Time anyway. I'm just going on 4. So yeah, when the credits are finished, I'm gonna quickly reload into a save, see if we can beat the last boss without actually killing him, just purely out of curiosity. And then I think we'll wrap up the stream there for today. I do have a few things I need to do, you know, in the real boring world that I exist in. But we'll probably have another, well, I was going to try and guess how, there's like a overlap in the words there, that seems a bit weird. Solutions and Russian. Oh, someone clearly they didn't QA test the credits enough. But yeah, so I was going to guess at how long there might be left in this stream, but honestly, there could be an hour left for all I know. I don't know how long these credits are going to go on for. Yeah, well, there aren't really that many bosses in this game, are there? Like, the first game had its, like, set of bosses. I'm trying to... Maybe my memory is really just this bad, but I'm not actually recalling any actual, like, specific bosses that I thought, other than this last guy, who I didn't really fight. Like, am I just forgetting something? Which is kind of bad, because I literally just finished the game. I don't remember any bosses at all. Again, excluding the last one. Which maybe they did because, again, people found the bosses in the first game annoying, and it's kind of hard to make a boss that you can happily kill or completely avoid or, you know, whatever. So I got an achievement for stopping both the orchid poisoning and the bombing, but is it even possible to is it possible to not stop the bombing? Okay, cool, you can see us. I'm just looking at the achievements we got. And don't no, wait, if I'm going to watch the credits, I should keep the credits running. That's... Whilst I'm not really paying attention to the credits, it feels rude to have something over the top of them at that point. I might as well have just skipped it. It looks like we might be about done if we're getting credits for the software that was made to make the game. Let's see, I'm familiar with Autodesk. Nav Power. Don't know that one. Bink Video. Don't know that either. AMD, obviously I'm aware of them. Toby is... yeah, Toby eye tracking. Wait, how does this game have eye tracking? I don't quite understand that. Face Effects, Fmod, Nvidia, Nix's and Nix's logos. I trademarked Nix's software. I don't know who Nix's are. Umbra. I think I'm familiar with Umbra. Wait, Alport? Oh, because Steam. I was like, I didn't think Valve was involved in the production of this game, but yeah, it's just to do with the distribution of the game. This is how I let you down. I think this is maybe the longest credits that I've sat through as part of streaming so far. Oh, I think we're done. Unless we're going into credits part 4, which at this point I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, no. There we go. Did we just get an achievement for, like, watching the credits? Oh. Oh, that's cute. I got the thing for completing it, and I got the thing for watching the credits. I didn't even know there was an achievement for that. I'm not actually achievement hunting. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to jump back into the last autosave we had, which, wow, those credits took a long time. Yeah, we're going to jump back into this last autosave and see if we can beat the boss without killing him. This may or may not work, and it may or may not take a while. We're not going to watch the credits again, though, after beating him, because... Wait, can I just... Well, apparently we need to not go to this autosave, because it autosaved literally as I pressed the kill button. Which kind of defeats the purpose of what I was trying to do. Let's go for a quick save instead. Which must be me manually, so it should be just before I went into the room, I think. And see what we can do. Yes, so here we are. Okay. So we're gonna sneak up on this dude.
Why have you not come?
Spotters.
Is your faith in hypotheticals truly that strong?
I'm not like augmented with like the Typhoon and the fancier version of the armor and all that kind of stuff. So,
brother.
Although I'm only on like middle difficulty.
Why should so many die so loudly when a far more subtle message can be sent? To achieve my mission, I only need Brown and his guests to die. And you, of course. Now show yourself!
Yes, yes, now show myself. Fight.
I'm taking you down, Victor.
I do not fear death, nor do I revel in it, brother. But for some I am told that it can be a relief.
I feel like you've rigged the odds in your favour a bit here,
find
Mr.
out
Victor. You've got a bunch of turrets pointing at me, and a giant death laser of an arm. Then again, I'm literally a walking augmented super soldier, so I guess I can't really blame it. Well, that didn't work, did it? Well, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Those drones are a bit of a nuisance. Although, oh, I've got the EMP pistol. Maybe that'll solve my problem here. If I can take the drones down and stuff, that'll make my life a whole lot easier for this particular activity. So, let's see. I think this is my pistol, right?
Get out of here while you still can. Fight the left.
Maybe I need... Let's see. Well, that was a long range for a grenade. For a mine.
You should have never interfered.
Well, I'm guessing he shot me with his giant death cannon. Seems like this might be a bit trickier than I expected. Quick. That didn't work. Oh, I accidentally triggered mines, that's why I died. Don't mind me, I'm just turning off all your explosives. Nothing to worry about. You know what, I might as well just... cheat. Whoa, what? Okay, calm down, man. Where are you going?
Got eyes on the park.
Oh, he's above me.
Advance on left.
Tased.
Stay there.
Oh, he's very resilient, isn't he? I'm not convinced that I can actually kill him like this. He doesn't seem to give a toss.
Moving on.
Will you just stop already?
Yes!
Yeah, this dude is very resilient to getting EMP and stuff.
Keep your head up.
Get him to sit down. Ah. You can do it. You just need to daze him and then punch him in the face enough.
McCready. It's over.
Good to know. I wonder if I could have just literally stunned him once and then punched him from the start. Are you sure you want to overwrite your new game plus save game data? This will delete all records of your choices and their consequences from that playthrough. New game plus save game. I'm not sure if I follow. I think yes, because I actually prefer this decision to the decision I made last time, so I'm going to go with yes and hope I don't screw this up. Oh, so this ending bit will be different depending on what you've done in your playthrough, I assume.
Santo CEO Nathaniel
comment on the
Brown
fact I
took
didn't
to
kill
the
him?
stage today to praise Interpol and Tarvis security services for thwarting what could have been a major terror attack during his Safe Harbor convention last week. Interpol has confirmed that a group of radical terrorists linked to the Augmented Rights Coalition wired the residential towers surrounding Apex Center with enough explosives to destroy two city
He's
blocks.
alive.
As shocking as that fact turns out to be, Brown had only this controversial opinion to give.
We must not make rash decisions based on fear, nor should we allow a vocal minority to dictate our future. The Human Restoration Act is a perversion of all the United Nations it stands for. In time, I believe saner minds on the Security Council will prevail.
Strong words from a man with an even stronger bank account. Let us see if his prediction proves true. This is Eliza
Hey, are you even listening to this?
Live
We won!
from Pike.
Did we?
We completely
so far like
disrupted their
much changed.
plan. Marchenko, the Orchid, the bombs. Janus messaged me last night saying
Janus always seems to have the inside track. Except when it really matters.
Miller, right? I'm sorry, Adam. I really did think he was working for the Illuminati.
For a while, we both did. By the time I realized he was innocent. We can't change the past. We have to keep going.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything
What are you thinking?
changed here.
How many more plans do they have in motion? How many more soldiers like Mark?
Don't call him a soldier. He was a thug. Honestly, I'm surprised you let him live.
Oh, okay, so yeah, honestly, I'm surprised you let him live. Okay, so I get one final little voice choice. Yeah, I mean, whilst I could moralize, I think, to be fair, it's probably a more realistic answer.
Marchenko knows things. Put him in a cell and might convince him to talk. Put him in the morgue and we get nothing.
Let's hope his bosses aren't as smart as you are.
Regardless, we want the men behind him. Behind the Human Restoration Act. The ones still out there in the shadows. It's time for me to start pulling them into the light.
Well, now we got names. Manderley and Page. The collective won't stop until we bring these guys down.
Yeah? Well, there's one more name I want to put a face to. Janus.
So that's what you've been chewing on. Look, I'll try, Adam, but I already told you he doesn't like meetings that aren't on his terms.
Then give him a choice. Either he sets up a meeting, face to face, or I find him myself. I think it's high time we met the man behind the mask, Alex. Don't you?
This report just in. Law enforcement officials in Prague have tracked down and captured the bomb maker, whose deadly explosive devices claimed the lives of dozens of innocent travelers earlier this week. The woman, an ex-army demolition specialist named Allison Stanek, appears to be a religious fanatic and leader of the tech cult group, Church of the Machine God.
Okay, so yeah, we already know this stuff. Okay, and... Wait, can I actually not skip the credits? Do I have to watch the credits again? Why did I get an achievement for watching the credits if I can't skip them? Someone help. I'm trapped. So the annoying thing is, yeah, I'm pretty sure that if I hadn't actually killed the boss in that playthrough initially, that I would have got the pacifist achievement, because I actually don't think I killed a single person in the entire game. Which is a little bit gutting, to be honest. Which is weird because I don't even care about achievements, but somehow getting really close to one and failing it is just a bit sad. But seriously, why can't I skip this? Maybe you can't skip the first bit because it's got that little cutscene after it? Well, apparently we're watching part of the credits again. Although I could just end the stream. Yeah, why am I doing this? I'm just going to wrap the stream up here. So, thanks for stopping by, I'm just trying to get a way I'm happy pronouncing your name. RVD, Rivd? I'm just going to call you Rivd then. Thanks for stopping by, Rivd, if you're still there. I'm not sure if you are, but it was cool that you stopped by anyway. And thanks, as always, Ishi, for stopping by. It's always nice to see you again. I will be back on Sunday. I have no idea what I'm going to be playing on Sunday, so I guess it'll be as much of a surprise to you as it's going to be to me until I've figured it out. But I will definitely be back on Sunday anyway at the usual time to stream something. And I'll be back on Monday and Wednesday again to play some more Sprint Commander. But on that note, I'm going to jump off here, and I guess I'll sit through the credits and not make you guys do it. And thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys next time. Adios.